It is camel meat. It is extremely sweet. And when I was there, I said, Mr. Speaker, if you are just used to eating in your mother's house, you will believe that your mother is the best cook. People need to move from the areas and see the suffering that is out there. Mandera County, an entire county, has no access to electricity. Then you come and tell us, Honorable Speaker, anyway. Speaker, there is a community called the Chamus that live in Baringo. I have had occasion to go to Baringo. Honorable Speaker, those people live outside. When it rains, they are rained on. If you see the features in the news about how the people are living in those places, it is despicable. Then you come and tell us stories here about your area is also marginalized. People need to travel, Honorable Speaker. And when you are in this house, no wonder I support these senators who call themselves a senator of the Republic of Kenya. You are a senator for the whole republic. For the whole republic. When you vote here, you're just voting for your village. You're voting for all of these people. And all of these people require you to petition on their behalf. Speaker, if you look at Article 204, Sabbatical 2, the framers of this constitution, fortunately for me, when Bombers was happening, I was not in primary school. I was at the University of Nairobi. We were those students who were being tear gassed inside the university buses by police when we were going to protest the killing of Mbai, Honorable Speaker. We started eating tear gas at a very early age. And we want to stop eating tear gas. In future generations, we don't want to be using these weapons on our children. The spirit of the Constitution, Honorable Speaker, when they were framing it, they spoke about Article 204, Sabbatical 2, the basis, the rationale for this fund is to provide basic services, just basic services, including water, roads, health facilities, and electricity to marginalized area to the extent necessary to bring the quality of those services in those areas to the level generally enjoyed by the rest of the nation as far as possible. So, when you want to start measuring marginalization, first of all, can we agree, what is the level of these services generally enjoyed by the rest of the nation? Honorable Speaker, where I come from, we are very blessed. And I wish the senator was here. Water comes from the ground in Bungoma. Yes, water comes from the ground. The people of Mandera have never experienced that phenomenon. So how can I drag money for water from Mandera to Bungoma? What conscience is that, Honorable Speaker? What argument would you make to justify that? There is no justification. We have the largest solar power plant in the country, somewhere in Marsabit in Longalayani, but the people of Marsabit themselves don't have power. That power, they just see it flying on top of them. Then it goes to Suswa in Narok, and the rest of you here come and tell us, oh, we also need money. I think we need to be serious, Honorable Speaker. So, for me really, I don't have a problem with some of the things that the majority leader has said, that there was need to relook at the formula, then we come to the smallest possible unit. There is no problem. How I wish we had done that after we had helped the counties, the initial counties, to benefit from this fund so that we realize the initial objective of this particular fund. I would have no objection. Because even here in Nairobi, Honorable Speaker, just last week, I brought a statement before the Committee on Energy. There are entire wards that have gone years without electricity. Hospital ward in Madare has gone 4 years without electricity. In Majengo, Honorable Speaker, in Kamukunji, Gorofani, people have gone for 2.5 years without electricity. In Embakasi South, there are places that don't have electricity. Honorable Speaker, the spirit of this thing is not about whether you are rich or poor. The spirit is services. The spirit is services. It's pegged on services and availability of services. If there is a road that splits Karen, on this side there is a slum, and on this side there is a golf course. You are going to the same place, you are using the service, it's the road, it is there. What we are speaking to, Honorable Speaker, is access to these services on a basic level. You go to the Mandera Hospital, Honorable Speaker, it serves 3 countries. There's people who come from Ethiopia, there's people who come from Somalia, all of them are there. A county that has seen the first kilometer of tarmac after we introduced devolution. This is 2013. People have been driving on tarmacs from the 1960s. These guys are seeing tarmac in 2013. That is what this particular provision had come to address. So even as we speak, Honorable Speaker, I have challenged you. I remember when we were doing the campaign in 2022, because we wanted cultural exchanges, we would get buses of people from Homa Bay who have never been past Nakuru to go all the way to Kirinyaga. They want to see how a potato farm looks like. How this brother of mine, what is his environment or weather that makes his hair grow the way it does. People need to experience other people's lives. We would take buses of people from Mount Kenya who have never gone past Nakuru, and who, if they are told that Bukusu in Bungoma eat people, they believe it. They have to go and see my grandmother's house and see that we eat just what they eat as well. In this house, Speaker, I'm challenging the Speaker to make sure, and I will give you a list of senators that I believe need to travel so that they can forget their mother's food and see how other people are living. So that when you speak here, Honorable Speaker, know that you are speaking for the entire Republic. So when we talk about marginalization, Speaker, people are living in squalor. My good friend here,